Did you know some of the foods you eat every day could be putting your kidneys at risk? Your favorite snacks might actually be leading to kidney damage. Today, we're going to explore the 22 foods that could be silently destroying your kidney health and potentially putting you on the path to dialysis. While these foods are delicious and common in many diets, they can cause more harm to your kidneys than you realize. Your kidneys are like the body's natural filter, responsible for removing toxins, balancing fluids, and regulating electrolytes. But when your diet includes foods that strain your kidneys, it can lead to serious health issues. Let's break down these 22 foods, why they're bad for your kidneys, and discuss better options to swap them with. 1. Processed meats. Bacon, ham, sausages. These meats are loaded with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives. High sodium intake increases blood pressure, making your kidneys work harder to filter excess salt. Over time, this can lead to kidney damage. The nitrates in processed meats also form harmful compounds called nitrosamines, which can stress the kidneys. As an alternative, you should opt for lean, fresh meats like chicken, turkey, or plant-based proteins like tofu. Season them with herbs and spices instead of salt to maintain flavor without risking kidney health. 2. Canned soups and sauces. Many canned soups and sauces are packed with salt and additives to preserve shelf life. Excess sodium causes water retention, making it difficult for your kidneys to regulate fluid levels in your body. Over time, this leads to high blood pressure and a higher risk of kidney disease. As an alternative, you should choose low-sodium canned goods or make your own soups and sauces at home using fresh ingredients. Incorporating herbs, garlic, and onion can add flavor without the need for added salt. Chapter 3. Soda and sugary drinks. Sodas, energy drinks, and even sweetened teas contain high levels of sugar and artificial additives. Frequent consumption can lead to obesity and insulin resistance, which are risk factors for chronic kidney disease. Phosphoric acid found in dark sodas can disrupt the body's calcium balance, potentially leading to kidney stones. As an alternative, you should replace sugary drinks with infused water, herbal teas, or coconut water. These provide hydration without added sugar, supporting kidney function. 4. Artificial sweeteners. Aspartame, saccharin. Artificial sweeteners can interfere with kidney function. Studies show that long-term consumption may impair the kidney's ability to filter blood efficiently, especially in people who already have underlying kidney conditions. As an alternative, you should use natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia in moderation. They add a touch of sweetness without the negative impact on kidney health. 5. Processed snacks. Chips, pretzels, crackers. These snacks are high in sodium and often contain phosphorus additives. Excess phosphorus can cause mineral imbalances, weakening bones and overburdening the kidneys. As an alternative, you should choose unsalted nuts, seeds, or homemade popcorn as crunchy, satisfying snacks. You can even make your own veggie chips by baking kale or zucchini with olive oil and spices. 6. Cheese and dairy products. Dairy is rich in phosphorus, which can be taxing for the kidneys to process, especially in people with compromised kidney function. High phosphorus levels can cause calcium to leach from your bones, weakening them over time. As an alternative, you should go for dairy-free alternatives like almond milk, coconut milk yogurt, or tofu-based products. These options are lower in phosphorus and easier on the kidneys. 7. Avocados. While they're a superfood, avocados are very high in potassium. If your kidneys are compromised, they can struggle to filter excess potassium, leading to dangerous levels in the blood, which can affect heart health. As an alternative, you should swap avocados for heart-healthy fats like olive oil or use low-potassium fruits like berries or apples in your diet. 8. Bananas. Like avocados, bananas are high in potassium. High potassium intake is harmful when kidneys are unable to filter it efficiently, potentially leading to muscle weakness, fatigue, or heart palpitations. As an alternative, you should try fruits with lower potassium content, such as apples, grapes, or strawberries. 9. Nuts and nut butters. Though healthy, nuts contain high levels of phosphorus. Consuming too many can cause a phosphorus overload, which may lead to weakened bones and further stress on the kidneys. As an alternative, you should choose unsalted nuts in moderation or opt for sunflower seed butter as a lower phosphorus alternative. 10. Canned vegetables. Canned veggies are often packed with salt for preservation, making them another source of hidden sodium. High sodium levels contribute to fluid retention and high blood pressure, both of which strain the kidneys. As an alternative, you should use fresh or frozen vegetables or look for no-salt added canned varieties. If you must use regular canned vegetables, rinse them under water to reduce their sodium content. 11. Red meat, beef, lamb. Red meats are rich in protein, and while protein is essential, Too much of it can create waste products that the kidneys have to filter out. This extra work can lead to kidney decline over time, especially in individuals with pre-existing conditions. As an alternative, you should include plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, quinoa, and tofu in your diet. These options are easier on the kidneys and provide the protein your body needs. 12. Tomato-based products, sauces, ketchup. Tomato products often contain high amounts of sodium and added sugar. The combination of salt and sugar places a double burden on your kidneys, affecting their ability to filter blood properly. As an alternative, you should make your own tomato sauces using fresh tomatoes, herbs, and garlic. This way you can control the sodium and sugar content. 13. Frozen meals. Frozen meals are convenient but are typically loaded with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. These ingredients increase blood pressure and cholesterol levels, putting more stress on your kidneys. As an alternative, you should prepare and freeze your own meals at home. Use fresh ingredients and low-sodium seasonings to keep your food kidney-friendly. 14. Pickles and olives. These preserved foods are soaked in brine, making them extremely high in salt. Excess sodium disrupts the fluid balance in your body and makes your kidneys work harder. As an alternative, you should make homemade pickles with less salt or opt for fresh, unsalted olives in moderation. 15. Alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates your body, which can impair kidney function. Over time, excessive drinking increases the risk of high blood pressure, a leading cause of kidney disease. As an alternative, you should stick to moderate alcohol consumption or choose non-alcoholic alternatives like kombucha or sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice. Number 16. Potatoes. Potatoes are high in potassium, and excess potassium can cause dangerous imbalances if your kidneys can't filter it properly. This imbalance can lead to muscle weakness and heart issues. As an alternative, you should replace potatoes with lower potassium vegetables like cauliflower or carrots. You can still enjoy a comforting side dish without the risk to your kidneys. 17. Brown rice and whole wheat bread. Although healthy, these grains contain a high amount of phosphorus. Too much phosphorus can overburden your kidneys and lead to bone loss. As an alternative, you should opt for white rice or quinoa, which have lower phosphorus content and are easier for the kidneys to handle. 18. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges are packed with potassium, which can accumulate in your body if your kidneys are struggling. This accumulation can affect your heart health and overall body function. As an alternative, you should choose lower potassium fruits like apples, grapes, or blueberries to enjoy a sweet treat without stressing your kidneys. 19. Spinach and Swiss chard. While nutritious, these greens are high in oxalates, compounds that can form kidney stones if consumed in excess. Kidney stones put extra pressure on the kidneys, potentially leading to further damage. As an alternative, you should use kale or romaine lettuce in salads or smoothies to get your greens without the risk of oxalate buildup. Twice. Dried fruits, raisins, apricots. Dried fruits are concentrated sources of sugar and potassium. This combination can lead to blood sugar spikes and potassium overload, straining the kidneys. As an alternative, you should opt for fresh fruits like apples, pears, or berries, which are lower in sugar and potassium. 121. Fast food. Fast food is a trifecta of kidney-damaging ingredients: high salt, unhealthy fats, and refined sugars. These factors contribute to high blood pressure, obesity, and insulin resistance, which are all risks for kidney disease. As an alternative, you should prepare homemade versions of your favorite fast food dishes using whole, fresh ingredients. You can control the amount of salt, fat, and sugar, making them healthier for your kidneys. 22. Coffee and caffeinated drinks. While coffee has health benefits, too much caffeine can act as a diuretic, dehydrating your body and forcing your kidneys to work harder. It may also raise blood pressure, adding extra stress to the kidneys. As an alternative, you should drink herbal teas or decaf coffee to reduce your caffeine intake. Staying hydrated with water is the best way to support kidney function. Changing your diet to protect your kidneys doesn't mean you have to give up everything you love. It's all about moderation and finding healthy, kidney-friendly alternatives. Swapping high-sodium snacks with unsalted nuts or replacing soda with herbal teas can make a significant difference. Small changes can lead to big improvements in your kidney health over time. What food on this list surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Botanical Health Hacks for more tips on natural remedies and holistic healing. If you found this video helpful, check out our other video on 8 anti-inflammatory foods that could change your life. Your kidneys will thank you.